Second down and 3. Gain of 7. And the handoff for the first down, and it is Hammer. Hammer into the secondary by a bunch across midfield inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line of the Pacers.
Once again, Ellinger has to make this. It's not good when your defensive backs and safeties are leading the team in tackling for a game. That's usually an indication that you're getting eaten alive on the ground.
Tell you what, total yardage-wise, you take away that 66-yard pass,
and it is
not pretty.
It might not be pretty anyway. Of course, you look at penalty yardage, and
yeah. Schoolhouse backfield once again. Sponseller is the near, Anderson, and Hammer is the far man. Anderson straight up the middle, running room again. And he is down inside the 30 and near a first down once again.
I'll tell you what, Gary, we've already talked about the Warriors' offensive line being large, but they're also fairly quick. They had number 78 there, Nick Copley, a 6'2", 285 junior, pulling and trap blocking there. And he came across and opened up that hole.
Another first down for Watkins. We approach 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Sponseller near, Anderson in the middle, and Hammer to the right of quarterback Chris Higgins, and it's Hammer who runs the near side. Lamont Shelton had a hold of him, and Melvin Shaw, who was back into the ball game after
taking the shot to the midsection.
Yeah, after catching his breath.
Looks like Hammer's a little shaken up there. He's coming off a little gingerly. Some of his offensive linemen taking care to take a look at him.
Well, he stays in. That's good. Your offensive linemen help you out. They're trainers. It's not bleeding. Okay. He still seems to be shaking off the effects of something there. He gained 4 on the play. Now they'll shift into the power eye as Sponseller's the deep man, and he'll take the handoff over right side. They follow their blockers pretty darn well, too. Put their hand down, and when there's nothing there, they just put their helmet on their back and roll forward. Gain of about 3 on the play. Third down and about a yard for Watkins.
Goebel and Eric Williams check out of the game for Pacers.
Third down and 1. The best thing for the Pacers right now is they're winning the field position, but although Watkins doing a lot to themselves with penalties, but at least they're having to sustain drives. And, of course, there's more apt for something to go wrong. Of course, we haven't seen a penalty for a while.
It's time.
And there's the handoff, and I'll tell you what, strictly second effort. And he got the first down, I believe.
Nate Gay had him stopped about 3 yards short and bounced off of that hit. And
Sponseller had
plunged ahead for
stopped.
What appears to be and what is the first down.
Unofficially, I've got Watkins for 9 first downs to 1 for the Pacers.
Why did they split up?
But the score is still 7-6.
I know. That's the thing. If you can get to halftime with it still a 1-point game or even close to that, make some adjustments because they have been running wild. Power eye formation again as Sponseller's the deep man. And Higgins back to throw.
Receivers
going deep, and he's got his man caught for the touchdown. Have to see who that was that caught it. Chevalier.
Yes, Jason Chevalier. Not quite sure who was in on the covers there. Couldn't see that. And that side note's usually Matt Ellinger. And Dave Daniels, possibly.
So Chevalier pulls in the pass with 2:49 to play here before halftime.
That is their first completion of the game.
Yes, it is. Boy, that was a well-thrown ball.
And the receiver looked this time.
There's the kick. It's up, and it is good. 14-6, our score. 2:49 to play before the half. We'll be back after this.
There's still plants, and Oakland Nursery has a great selection of plants for all your landscaping needs. From shrubs and shade trees to evergreens, Oakland Nursery has it all. Now is a good time to fertilize your trees and shrubs for good root development for the winter ahead. At Oakland Nursery, we carry a wide variety of fertilizers for any purpose. Stop in and let us help you select the quality products for your landscaping needs.
Back at Gaucher Field. Well, I'll tell you what, Chris, the Pacers have 2 minutes and 49 seconds to try to gain a little bit of momentum here as they head to halftime here. A couple of Pacers shaking up on the play.
Got Lamont Shelton down, and Matt Lambert, and Shelton is still down, and Matt Pensura tending to him. What had happened there is what it looked like is the snap was a little bit fumbled, and the holder did a real nice job picking it up and getting that set up, and both those Pacers were in there. And I think they collided is what they did.
I believe they did.
Kind of got the bell rung a little bit. They both trot off the field underneath their own power.
14-6.
Both teams have used 2 timeouts, have 1 remaining.
Pacers need to figure out something on offense here to get a, well, how about a 66-yarder to Daniel?
Yeah, that would work.
Whatever that play was, let's try it again. That was just a perfectly thrown ball, and that last pass for the touchdown by Higgins was also a perfectly thrown ball right over the defense. And
the other thing with that one is that was the first time his receivers had actually looked for the ball. They hadn't looked in the last 2. He actually looked.
True. And let's see, we got Daniel to the near side, Baker in the middle, and is that Hannah on the far side?
Yes, it is. Ben Hannah.
Yes, it is.
Out at about the 20-yard line.
Is that Baker in the middle, or is that Ellinger? I'm having a tough time with numbers here.
That is Baker in the middle.
Okay, that is
Dave
Baker.
Daniels here to the near side.
So Daniel to the near side. We'll see, they've mainly been high, short kicks.
To the left.
Dale Slaw approaches the ball. This is a short kick. It will bounce, and it will be picked up at the 25 and buried at the 28-yard line. See, on the far side was Ben Hannah.
Tackle made, well, one of the tacklers was number 36, Kurt Buzines.
Buzines.
Buzines. Another 6'1", 181-pound junior.
Tight end, of course, they have no wideouts.
Yeah, they're all tight ends on the roster here.
Around here. All right, let's see what the Pacers can do. Goebel split to the near side, Rose to the far side. Ellinger in a slot. D'Amico's back to throw. Has a man on the run. That's D'Amico. Or that's D'Amico. That's
D'Amico to
Ellinger. Ellinger, who was out on the near flat. And this will be good for about a 5-yard pickup. As Matt Ellinger actually slipped down.
He'd had his man beat. His man had gone past him. And had some open field in front of him, but he slipped.
Rose checks out, Daniel in. Daniel in a slot to the far side. Actually, here's the double slot once again. The near side, he is the wide out. Ellinger comes in motion. D'Amico looks, hands off to Baker. Baker tries to get near side, short side of the field, and he has the first down just shy of the 40-yard line. They'll stop the clock while the chains move. Boy, is it cooling off in a hurry?
It is cooling off in a hurry. But with these new windows in the press box here at Gaucher Field, we can put them down.
That's true. Of course, we missed the Windex or something, but that's all right.
That would be the...
I'm telling you, just the fact that we can put them down is huge. 1st and 10 Pacers. That's their first down other than the long one. D'Amico's back to throw on 1st down. He gets it up to Courtney Rose. Rose with a nice move at midfield. He's got another 1st down at the 45. I'll tell you what, there was one defender one-on-one, and that man didn't come within 5 yards of touching Rose by the time he put all the little shake and bake moves.
Yeah, Rose is not real big, but Rose has got tremendous speed. I'd have to guess he runs around a 4.5 40, 4.6 40, something like that. Tremendous foot quickness.
Minute 45 to play before the half. Tiller Hayes on the march. D'Amico back to throw again. And he underthrows his intended receiver, Matt Ellinger, at about the 39. It would have picked up about 7, but it falls incomplete, and the clock will stop with a minute 42 to play.
Here on the near side, Gary was watching Courtney Rose again. He ran the exact same route, and his defender gave him probably 10-yard cushion on that.
Shane Blommel is in. Blommel comes near side with Rose. Goebel and Ellinger go split to the far side.
Eric Williams is a